What's good, YouTube? We got the pew pew thing. InfectedXenon here with my top four scraps: deck profile, beat Winderps, Macro Rabbit, Dark World, not Light World, Dark World, and Lost to Heroes. Let's get on with the deck profile, I guess. That's what you came for, not for my ugly face. So we gotta play with 3 Scrap Chimeras. Scrap Chimera, what essentially it does is you can special summon 1 Scrap Tuner from Grave, essentially Beast or Goblin, and then make a play, but it has to be a Scrap monster that you do XYZ into, or Synchro into, because that's what it does. But you can also go Scrap Chimera into Beast and XYZ, which is awesome. Awesome. 3 Scrap Beast. Scrap Beast, it's a beast, it goes woof woof, and Scrap Storm target pretty much, and yeah. What you do is you also go, you have 2 Chimeras in Grave, you go Scrap Dragon, then Scrap Chimera to Beast, pop Beast with Dragon, and what essentially each Scrap Tuner does when it's popped by a Scrap effect, you can add 1 Scrap monster back to hand. So you go with the Stardust with a Scrap Dragon out, you go Chimera to Beast, with the Dragon you pop Beast and pop something else. Beast effect activates, add the other Chimera to hand, so it kind of loops in a sense, and you're popping something and having a 1700 beater on board at the same time. And then we'll play Goblin, because it's Goblin. If you look really closely, it's kind of like a washing machine, which is pretty cool. It washes away competition. It can't be destroyed by battle, which is pretty ballin', so it stalls for a turn. We do play BLS, where dark targets are, instead of a Tour Guide Engine, we're going to play Gravekeeper, Spy, and Guard, because it's an XYZ synchro heavy format, and you want to bounce them back and make all their hard work go away and make them cry, essentially. Over Descendant, because Descendant is a dead draw, you know, first turn, whatever. For lights, we play 2 T-Kings. As a stun aspect, we only have 2 searching cards in this deck, so it doesn't really hurt us that much, and it's a light, 1900 beater, good stuff, good stuff. 1 Veiler, not 2, I don't really need it in my locals, it's pretty inconsistent, I mean, it's only 1, but apparently I always open up with it, and 1 Photon Thrasher. You can special summon it, it's a 2100 beater. You can special summon it, normal summon another tuner and make plays, or exceeds. Too good. We play Gores, so we can play Token, because Tokens is Token. But we play Gores because Gores is awesome. It stops OTKs, and it's a big beater. And Blackluster Soldier, it's too cool. So that's it for monster count. On for spells, we play 3, not 2, but 3. Scrap Storms. Scrap Storms, essentially you can do end phase it, popping your beast and adding a Chimera to hand, essentially too good. 2 Scrap Yards. Scrap Yards, what it does is, you know, add a Scrap Tuner to hand. You got 4 targets, 3 is too bad. 2 Pot of Duality, not Pot of Triplality, because that doesn't exist. So Pot of Duality will be, you know, amazing. By the way, my brother recording it, shoutouts to you, bro, right there. He's behind my finger. 2 Duality, you know, search out your key aspects. Even if it was unlimited, I'd play 2 because you do want to essentially special summon in this deck, so it kind of hurts. On a note, I set this, popped it with Dragon, destroyed one of their monsters, attacked for game, so I destroyed Duality. I was like, Link, I just destroyed pots all day, man. 2 lands, gotta protect our, you know, Scrap Dragon when he gets out, plus when my brother focuses it, you'll notice she's pretty banging. Look at that. Why are you zooming in on her tits? You know, just protect your dragon. Dragon's a key aspect of this deck. You need Dragon to win. 2 MSTs, and the heavy for back row hate. You gotta hate back row, you gotta be like, no back row for me. So that's pretty much it. We side in the 3rd MST. Reborn, Hole, because we like reborning and holding stuff. And Mind Control, to take over their monsters, Exceed, Synchro, all that good stuff, and it's Ultra, so we have to play it. I mean, it's Ultra. On to the traps, the reason MVP 3, Threatening Roars. So, the sole aspect of why I won, that's how Inzectors win. You go Threatening Roar, protect your monsters for a turn, next turn, pop, 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 and play for game. And it provides a stalling aspect, I guess. 2 Compulsives, because they're fast traps, bounce back, what they were very hard to get for. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and then I'm just going to compulse it like a sucker. 2 Warnings and Judgment, Negation, Key to Victory. GG, supposed to be 3, only thing higher than that is supposed to be 4, Super Poly. On to the extra deck, 2 token, you gotta play token, broken. Broken, this format, it's too broken. Chimera Tech, we said in the Sidras. Cataster because it looks cool, and we got Feck Veiler to, you know, synchro it up. Black Rose Dragon because it's black, it's rose, and it's a dragon. Enough said. Scrap Archfiend because we play Goblin, and Chimera can only go to scrap monsters. Stardust Dragon because it's a star, it's a dust, and it's a dragon. And we have a bunch of level 4s and Beast, so yeah. 3 scrap dragons, look at that, too cool. I wish I had ultis, but they're too expensive. I'd rather, you know, have a stutter problem. Apparently, I'd rather, you know, have supers and, you know, save the money and buy the rest of the deck. Essentially, that's how expensive that card is. Utopia, you can go Gravekeeper, Utopia, and have Lights and Darks already for BLS. Too good. Shockmaster, easy to get out. Enough said. Djinn, you can bring back your dragon and Stardust. Gaga Cowboy, pew pew. Burn for 800 damage, I guess, at the end. Fairy King Averdick, you know, everything's an Earth essentially except for the Chaos part. Maestroke, too good. Maestroke, essentially, you know, you're gonna go Maestroke, and live forevers, and Full-Time Papilloperative, also known as Slim X Team Symmetry. For spell cards, we play, well, for extra deck, for side deck, I'm sorry, 3rd MST, hate the back row. The Messenger of Peace, we hate messengers, and we hate pieces, so we gotta play this card, seems like a perfect fit. Stall till we get our pieces. 2 Decrees, stop traps, enough said. 2 Sidra, sorry for the background noise. Sidra's beat face, machine matchup. Prophecies and warrior decks. Merlantians, essentially, and Dark Worlds, but we also play this for Dark Worlds, and Inzekers, and Windups and Macro Rabbit. So, pretty much, thanks for watching this deck profile. Let me know any suggestions that you would do in the comment section below. InfectedXenon, signing out. Peace out. Pew pew!